Hey guys, here at Relish, we're all about dishing out that relationship advice. And today we're going to talk about how just one person can change your entire relationship. I'm Trisha Bowman, and I'm a certified life and relationship coach here with Relish. And if you like what we share and you want some more great relationship advice and content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our videos. Okay, I'm really excited for today's topic because it's about how you and only you can change your relationship. Okay, yes, you heard it straight from us. There is no partner necessary to change what's happening in the dynamic of your relationship. Okay, now also some of you may be having feelings of relief while others may be feeling like, excuse me, Trisha, why do I have to do all the work? And, I totally get you, but what I want you to leave here today with is feeling really empowered and knowing that you have the control, the power, and also the tenacity to create the change that you really want and deserve in your relationship. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. The first step is I really want you to accept responsibility for your own happiness. Okay, I know that can be a tough one to hear, so just listen to me for one more time. You are responsible for your own happiness. And I know that sometimes that can be overwhelming to hear, but also I hope that it just gives you a little tinge of excitement that you can create the happiness that you've been longing for. So, you may be, again, going, okay, Trisha, wait a second. I don't even know what makes me happy. And that's okay. And we do have content on that for you too, but that's for another day. But I want you to just imagine that if you're not sure what makes you happy, that maybe your partner's feeling that exact same way too. Because when we find our own happiness, we are more easily able to receive that said happiness from our partner. Okay, so I want to do a little trick here for the next tip. And I want you to replace the idea of happiness with confidence. Okay, so if you had more confidence, how would you react differently to your partner? How would that change your relationship dynamic? Okay, so the next step I want to talk about is creating more confidence. So that's something you can do. There's a direct correlation between the things we feel insecure about and our satisfaction within the relationship. So when we feel confident, we are more apt to have outside interests, thrive in other areas of our lives, and have the ability to really set necessary boundaries in our relationship and communicate our own needs, wants, and desires. So is there something you're thinking right now that you could work on to create more confidence to help improve your relationship or back to the happiness or something that you want to share with your partner? Okay, let's go to step number 3. I want you to know that your relationship is more than just your problems. Sometimes when we have issues or problems, they become so big that we lose sight of everything else going on around us. So this is the point where I want to gently remind you that focusing on the areas that are going right and on gratitude will help shape the feelings that you have towards your partner and towards the relationship. So wherever you put your focus on, that area is going to grow. So what if instead of focusing on what was going wrong, you focused on what was going right? So this could be that one small step in creating that necessary change you were looking for in your relationship. And you know what? That's also what's going to lead me right into the next step. That was a bad transition, but we got this. Okay, small steps equal big progress. So I want to know right now, leave in the comments, what small steps could you take right now to improve your relationship? So if you've already thought of one or you want, I'm going to help you to come up with some ideas, but maybe we can help each other. So what is one thing you could do right now or at some point today? I want actionable things right now So let's say, could you go exercise so that you are in a better mood when you see your loved one later today? Or how about send a sexy text to spark a little romance, or a GIF or something funny? One of my most favorite quotes is that progress equals happiness. So if that's true, what else could you do to create the happiness you are looking for? What kind of progress could you do right now, today? And my last tip is to build your support team. So it's difficult to put all your needs, wants, ideas, and dreams on your partner. So really make sure that you spread those things around. So, and like, as I mentioned earlier, that you are responsible for your own happiness. And that includes getting the best team of support around you to help make your life the best it could possibly be. How about, could you ask a friend to listen to you vent instead of dumping it all on your partner when they walk in the door after work? Or could you reach out to a parent or neighbor to help with the kids or things on your to-do list? How about seeking out a coach, a mentor, a counselor to help you progress issues and concerns and instead of your partner? I heard Relish is really great for that too. Hint, hint. Or anybody else that you can just really build that team around you so that your partner doesn't have to carry the burden of being your everything. So I really hope that you found some small tidbit of information that you could take into your life and into today and take that small step that we talked about. I really appreciate you so much for watching. And if you'd like to become a stronger, healthier, and happier you and improve your relationship and yourself, we'd really love for you to download Relish and try it for free. Just click on the link below to begin. And if you've enjoyed today's content, please subscribe, like, share, and always love your comments below. And one of our coaches or myself will be responding back to you. Have a fantastic day.